Training for the pump will make you weak and plateau with strength and muscle building. I think one of the biggest mistakes guys do in the gym is chasing the pump training. I know it feels great, your arms get big, the veins are popping, the videos look better, the photos look better, your ego goes to the top and you feel like you're that guy. But to be honest, it's just an illusion. When you get home, your arms shrink back to their real size. And a lot of guys say this a lot. I train in the gym, but when I go back home, my arms shrink, my muscles shrink. It is because you don't have muscle. You have nothing there to show. The pump should not be your goal if you want to make real progress. A lot of guys only train for this feeling. Lightweight, multiple reps to failure to feel the burn, weird circuits and drop sets and all of these methods to get the most pump as possible to feel the burn. And then they wonder why after 2 years they still look the same and their strength is not going up. Something I want you to put in your mind. Your muscles grow from progression and tension, not getting your muscles to burn. Because you can run 10K and your legs will feel the burn, but this doesn't mean that your legs will grow. If your numbers are not improving over time, there's a high chance that your physique is not changing at all. Even if you put on some weight, you bulk, that's just fat, to be honest. You can bulk at 20 kilograms, but if your numbers in the gym are the same, you just put on fat. And a lot of people have this illusion. They bulk a lot, they eat a lot, their training still sucks, they are not progressing, and they think they've built muscle. But when they cut back, they lose all the muscle. You don't lose all the muscle. You didn't have nothing there to begin with. And honestly, training for the pump will make you weaker because you're not focusing on things that will make you stronger and build muscle, such as progressive overload, technique, stability, motor unit recruitment, getting stronger at the movement, putting time and effort on that movement and getting super strong at it. It's rare to see a guy who has a 3-plate bench press and has small chest or small triceps. You'll see guys doing 5 different variations on the cable for the chest, but they struggle with basic weights on the bench press. And in the long run, this will not allow you to build muscle like you want. In the beginning, yes, as a beginner, whatever you do, you will see progress, but it gets to a point where you need to change things drastically. Meanwhile, guys who are strong and jacked are doing the basic stuff in the gym, getting stronger on compounds and isolation movements, progressive overload, tracking lifts, improving the technique, recovering properly, and repeating that for years. The funny thing is that when you train correctly for strength, for progression, you'll still have the pump. Maybe not as crazy as someone who's doing 20 reps of drop sets, circuits, and all of that bullshit, but you still get the pump. But the difference is that the pump is a byproduct of doing the correct training. So that's why I created the Muscle Building Mastery Guide, which will help you with getting started in your training, knowing how to progress, and everything you need to know about training for muscle growth. It will be in the link in the description. You just have to put your email and you get it right away. So the goal here is adaptation, not exhaustion. Yes, you need to train close to failure or to failure, but this doesn't mean exhausting yourself. And this is where recovery comes in, which is very important for muscle growth and strength adaptations. So if your recovery sucks, your progression will slow down. And if progression slows down, muscle growth will slow down. It is as simple as that. Your body cannot grow muscle in an environment of just exhaustion and stress and constant damage. It needs to rest, to recover properly so the muscles can grow. That's why I always talk about recovery, digestion, hormones, central nervous system, energy, and sleep, because these play a big role on how fast you will build muscle, how fast you can recover from training to training sessions, how fast your strength adaptations come, how energetic, how powerful you are in the gym. And to know more about this, watch this video here. And interested in coaching, first link in the description, book a call, Let's see if we can work together and if I can help you out. And if we work together for 30 days and you don't see results, I'll give you a full refund and work with you for free for the next 3 months. That's how confident I am in this system that I've built, which is the Trinity, where I focus on central nervous system, gut, and hormones. And of course, you have the training part. But when you mix these two together, you'll have explosive growth like I've had with a lot of my clients. You can see on my channel and on my website down in the link in the description. See y'all in the next.